What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video or a new episode, whatever you want to call it. In this video, we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is actually breaking out on the daily time frame. If you guys remember my video yesterday, I did mention that a massive breakout is about to happen again on this falling wedge, which we're about to dive in just a second. But if you guys do like these daily Bitcoin updates and you are a Bitcoin trader, make sure you guys subscribe because I will be giving daily Bitcoin videos on this channel. 15 subscribers, growing slow and steady, but I think we could get there in the near future. I think we could get up there. So if you guys do want to support, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's dive into Bitcoin on the daily time frame. So first of all, something that I do want to say is that Bitcoin is not completely out of the woods yet. We're still making lower highs on, overall on the lower time frame or on the higher time frame, on the weekly time frame. But something that it is good and that is positive is that we are making higher lows right here on the shorter time frame, which is pretty good. Now, another thing that I do want to talk about, guys, is actually this falling wedge. We know that we were in this falling wedge, and if you guys saw my video yesterday, I did mention that Bitcoin was about to rip, and this is exactly what's happening. Now, what is our target for the falling wedge? Well, usually the target is usually the top of this resistance right here, the top of the falling wedge, whichever it started, which is currently right here. Now, if Bitcoin does come back to as high as 65,000 or $66,000, we could actually see Bitcoin not only getting as high as $66,000, but pretty much ripping above this resistance right here. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Bitcoin can actually break above this long form of resistance downwards trend on the weekly time frame. Now, something that's very interesting about this also is that Bitcoin is obviously flipping all these support resistance region as support. So we could see that this is a cross support resistance. So another thing I mentioned is that this is actually pretty bullish right here. We actually flipped right here on the cross resistance over the support side. And something that I did mention, guys, is stochastic RSI. So if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys know that I'm big on the stock RSI. As soon as we saw that blue cross over the orange, I did mention that that could be a potential good long, and pretty much that's exactly what happened. Now, another thing is the RSI and the hidden bullish divergence. So we saw Bitcoin right here making lower highs, right here, lower low, sorry, on the daily time frame or on the 4-hour, sorry, and of course on the regular RSI, we actually saw Bitcoin making higher lows on the RSI. So this is known as a hidden bearish or bullish divergence right here. And another thing that made me really bullish is that I mentioned that if Bitcoin breaks above this level right here, which is the RSI moving average, then that would be very bullish. And of course, guys, something that I did mention another time is, of course, these moving averages. So these exponential moving average, in my opinion, are probably one of the most bullish indicators when it comes to a long form resistance. I mean, we could see right here, guys, that every time we are above these moving averages on the weekly time frame, we're always darn bullish. So we saw right here, we came back, got rejected, came back up, got rejected at the top, came back up, boom, 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 boom. We're pretty much holding this as a bullish level, and the same thing happened in the last bull market, guys. I mean, you guys can see right here, boom, 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 bouncing off the EMA ribbons, boom, boom, boom. And of course, the same thing happened in the previous bull market. I mean, look at this, guys. Look how well these EMA ribbons are pretty much holding, and every time we are below these EMA ribbons, we're usually in a bear market right here. And we saw right here, as soon as we broke up below the EMA ribbons and closed below on the weekly time frame, we actually entered the bear market. So right now, a lot of people are saying, oh, Bitcoin's in a bear market, that's it, see you in 2024 or see you in 2028 or whatever. That's not necessarily true. Bitcoin is still well alive, and right now Bitcoin, in fact, is in a massive bull flag. I mean, let me just draw this out for you guys right here. This is a potential huge bull flag that Bitcoin is currently in. That could pretty much send Bitcoin to $150,000 very soon. So this would be the pull right here. Now, I don't know if this is if it would reach the top of the target, but that could be a crazy breakout all the way to $280,000. As much as you people might seem that this is crazy, I think we could see that target. I don't know. I think we could definitely see $150,000 to $180,000 in our next mega bullish run. So of course, this is a target that's on the long term. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen. It's going to be something like this, 2022 all the way to 2024. It's going to be a run like that. And of course, the longer we consolidate right here, the bigger the pump is going to be. So that is my video, guys. If you guys do like these daily videos, of course, just quick updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. If you guys about it, I'll see you guys in my next video tomorrow.